Welcome to the NBA Hoop Card Challenge. We've got the old school pack here. This is a 1990 Hoops pack here. We're going to create a team of 5 out of that. And then the Donruss pack here from 2015-16. It's got OKC Kevin Durant on there. So let's start with our new school team this time. Let's see what kind of team we can put together here out of our new school pack. Marco Bellinelli wants to be one of our guards. Paul Millsap, a really strong power forward. Thiago Splitter can start at center until Chris Bosh takes his spot. Thaddeus Young's our small forward for a minute. Teletovic, Markieff wants to be put in the game. Rudy Gay wants to take Thaddeus Young's spot. It's a tough call. Who would you rather use, right? Who would you rather put in the game? Kyle Korver wants to take Marco Bellinelli's spot. Another tough one. Who are you going to put in the game? Who's going to knock down the shot for you? Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is going to take the center spot, and we're going to move Chris Bosh out there, and then Paul Millsap put a small forward. He can knock down a 3. Former teammates at the Hawks, so that'll work. Bill Russell. Okay, well, this is an old school guy. So we're going to automatically just assume he's going to the old school team, starting him off at center. You know, sometimes these old school packs need a little help. So this is about as big and bad a helper you can get. And Bill Russell is one of the greatest champions in basketball history. That's a cool looking card. Good job, Bill Russell. Thanks for being here. Tyus Jones, Cameron Payne, Kelly Oubre, and Miles Turner. And then looks like a tattoo or a sticker or something going on there. Or maybe it's just a card like a... All right. So none of those guys are going to take a spot from Bosh or Duncan. Those guys are champions. Markieff Morris could give up his spot to Rudy Gay or Kelly Oubre. There we go. So now we have a little bit more of a balanced team. Kelly Oubre is going to have to play point guard for us. And that's just the way it's going to work. And we got a 2-guard, big, small forward, stretch 4, and then our center holding it down. What a matchup of centers. Tim Duncan against Bill Russell. Could you imagine that? I'm already excited about that matchup. This game would be just... I'll just be eyeballs all on them. Bill Russell against Tim Duncan would be amazing. Stacey King, John Williams, J.R. Reed wants to be in the game. Frank Cornett. Dennis Rodman, the worm. Dennis Rodman is one of the great underrated players in the NBA, to be honest. He gets overlooked a little bit because of his eccentricity and all of his, I don't know, just lifestyle and off-court stuff. And, you know, he's really just an amazing human being. He's misunderstood in a lot of ways. And I have a lot of love for Dennis Rodman. And I think that Dennis Rodman is one of the great defenders and great rebounders in the NBA, one of the great competitors, and a lot of love to Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman's on our team for sure. Craig Elo wants to be on our team. Scottie Pippen wants to be on our team. And the rest of these guys, God love them, are not on our team. All right, there is our team. This is a really good, tough, competitive team. Let's see. I'm going to go with Antoine Carr over here, like that. So this is our team. So we've got some serious rebounding going on here and defense. Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman defending on the wings. And these guys rebounding and playing on the block is really intense. I actually think this old school team is going to win. They've got Bill Russell, the anchor. They've got Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen defensively. These 3 guys are probably 3 of the greatest defensive players ever to play in the history of the game. And it almost doesn't matter who you put out there with them, that these 3 guys are going to lock down all of your best players. So Craig Elo matches up against Kyle Korver, and that's probably a pretty good matchup, and those 2 guys can go at it. And then Scottie Pippen is going to demolish Kelly Oubre. Sorry, Kelly. And Dennis Rodman is going to probably swallow up Paul Millsap or Chris Bosh. It doesn't matter which one you switch him out onto. And then Antoine Carr is a tough dude, and he's going to go at it with Millsap. So that would probably be the matchups. Dennis Rodman is going to be all in Chris Bosh's face. Wow, this is going to be a great matchup. Could you imagine Dennis Rodman and Chris Bosh going at it while Bill Russell and Tim Duncan are going at it, while Paul Millsap and Antoine Carr are going at it, while Scottie Pippen is just going at some Kelly Oubre, and then Craig. This is a really good matchup. This is kind of fun, right? Who would win? Who do you got winning here? I think these guys lock them down. These guys win by 15 or 20, just based on the defensive composition of that team. And overall, I'm really excited about watching that one unfold. I mean, Bill Russell against Tim Duncan. You can't beat it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I love you.